They are nice, right, sir? He's like, holy shit, he wasn't lying. Now I get the eyes line. Holy shit, they're fucking monsters. They're monster eyes. All right. This was, I did a show at the Trocadero with Yo La Tengo, and there was like 4 bands, and I went on first, and people were pouring in. They weren't nice like you were, and they were talking and shit. Anyway. Dear Todd, I saw your performance on Thursday at the Troc, and I must write, I was disappointed. Especially after I defended this new trend of hiring comedians to accompany woeful indie rock bands. And, capitalized and, I defended your act midway through. Because a debate broke out over my act. And I'm not an avid fan, merely an occasional appreciator of stand-up. I appreciate you pointing that out. As if I couldn't tell you're not an avid fan from the I disappointed you email. However, I am a loyal Yo La Tengo fan, and as a fan, I give everything they endorse at least one try. For example, I saw the horrible Eddie Prince whatever movie Down to You in the theaters because Yo La Tengo had a song on the soundtrack. And I was hoping it would be a new unreleased song off a forthcoming album. So that's why she went to a movie. Because of a song that she could buy later. I have since learned that even feedback veteran rockers need to pay bills, and mind you, this was in 1999 before the widespread prevalence of internet media and blog chatter. And they seem like pretty big fans of you, letting you sit in on drums, drink with them after the show. It'd be weird if they let me sit on drums but didn't let me have a drink after. Todd, what are you doing? What are you doing drinking? At the bar we just performed at. What are you doing? Heck, even the finicky James McNew likes you enough to be in a band with you. That's something you don't understand, but we were here last year. This past year I saw you performing with Yo La Tengo at one of their Hanukkah shows. In fact, it was a show benefiting the Great Swamp Waterland Association. I don't know. You got anything on that?
Competitor.
And you singled me out of the audience because I was laughing uncontrollably whenever you made fun of them. I was probably the only person in the audience who knew them aside from Yo La Tengo, primarily because I've done some environmental education work with the organization. I bet you have. And you made fun of Portland. It wasn't a new paragraph. She just went right into that. And you made fun of Portland. I'm so over that city. At that show, I thought you were hilarious, and I became a modest Todd Barry fan, but not enough to add you to my MySpace account. I know, that's the ultimate blow right there, right? She keeps going after jabbing me like that. At this past Philadelphia show, you seemed a little off. You consistently made jokes about and references to New York City, not too much about Philadelphia, New Jersey, our new smoking ban, not even much about the way the front row looks. Must have done everything wrong that night. Perhaps it was the weird kind of uncool indies only vibe. In fact, the bit I liked was you ragging on the indie wine tasting which was going on in the back. I do want to give you the benefit of the doubt, and I will probably pay my hard-earned indie, environmental, planning, non-profit working money to see you. I just feel like you need to get off the New York City horse. I'm way over that city. And tap into local issues to win over the love-to-hate-ourselves Philadelphia crowd. Most sincerely, Allison. Are you here tonight, Allison?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you had transgender surgery. And I hope it hurt.